Aloha, everybody. How are you doing today? See, Shino's up there. I think she's singing. Yeah, she is. I just love it when they sing. Isn't it cute? Let's see. I might as well dig up these two fossils in here. Oh, there's Teddy over there in his firefighter outfit. Gonna have to get Rory a firefighter's outfit. Hey, Kaz. Yeah, I missed you guys too. Hey, Josh. How you doing? Hope y'all had a happy new year. Lost coffee mug. Hello. I got up work early due to a bad migraine. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I've suffered from migraines in the past. They are no fun. Hey, Rich. Yeah. My new year started off a little different. Yesterday morning, a lot of you know my father's been in care, and he passed away yesterday morning. So he must have wanted to see the new year in, so I was happy for him, you know. But obviously I'm gonna miss him. But I know he lived a nice long life. He was 89. He did 88, almost 89. And he was a very good man. He did a lot of good work. He was with the Lions Club, which they help deal with the blind and visually impaired. And he was past president a couple times, and he used to deliver donated eyes. Like, if eyes get donated, they have to be delivered to the hospital or wherever, like, really fast. And he used to be one of the people that would deliver them, so that's pretty special. But anyway, well, that's why I didn't stream yesterday. I might have done something for the holiday otherwise, but I thought, no. That's okay. No need to be sorry. He lived a great long life, and he had a very peaceful passing, so it's all good. In a few days, my brother will be back up from Florida, so it'll be good to see him again. But anyway, plans are kind of up in the air at the moment, so my schedule might be a little different over the next week or two. But live with the spirit of aloha. Glad to see you. What's the latest? I don't know, about midway through Shake It Till You Make It. Such a great book. I have, I believe, a bunch of apples in my pocket, and I need to make, let's see, I got flour, but I think I put the sugar away. Yeah, I need some sugar. I was gonna make some apple pies for my peeps. So let's get some sugar out. Pretty sure I have some. What should I do? Get something out. And thank you for the well wishes. I appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, sugar is down here. Whoops. I was trying to get some extra clothes and stuff out of my storage that I didn't need. Oh my gosh, look all the apples I got in here too. Whoa. Well, when I was out searching and we ended up getting Rory, in the amount of time, I used 37 tickets, I think. And in the amount of time I was out looking, I had like 6 apple islands. So I picked quite a few of them. And I figured, well, I can make some apple pies for my people. So let's make some apple pies. Oh, this morning I have a cute picture of Herb was sitting on the little bench right next to the Hey, Sarah. How you doing? I did let everybody know about my dad, that he passed away. But it was a good thing. It was, you know, as peaceful as you could ask for it to be. All right, we're gonna make some apple pies. My dad loved apple pies, so let's make apple pies. Give it to our villagers. All right, let's see. Wait. Where are apple pies? Down here somewhere. I want to make whole big ones. Yeah, there we go. That's the one. Bradford, how you doing? Where'd Bradford go? I missed him. And Braylon. Hi, Braylon. Where'd he go? I don't see him. But anyway, so I figured, since I haven't been on for a couple days, I figured I know it's Friday and I don't usually stream on Fridays, but I didn't think you guys would mind. Okay, let's still have Caroline's sign out. Because usually when they leave, I leave their sign out for a little while. You know, just to kind of, you know, honor them. I see the flame is not burning on that tiki torch. I better fix that. Hey, Dima, how are you? Hey, Bradford, how you doing? Surprise you that I'm on today? Well, my plan was I was going to be on yesterday, but my father passed away yesterday morning. So I spent the time, you know, reflecting instead. But I thought I could come on today. And, you know, you guys are always therapeutic for me, so I always like being around you guys. No, it's okay. It's okay. You know, we all knew it was going to happen. It was just a matter of when. And I thought it was going to be New Year's Eve, and he must have wanted to bring in the new year, I guess. So it's okay. It's all good. So we'll make some apple pies, give them to the villagers. Do something fun today. Okay. And, you know, that's the thing, you know, you get older and, you know, people pass away. It's all part of life. So I'm okay with it. Thank you, Bradford. I kind of had a hunch you'd understand. Yeah, how is everyone doing? Please tell me how your New Year's was. Did you do anything exciting, you guys? You know what I did? I played Animal Crossing. In fact, I've got some video. I saw the countdown on Animal Crossing, which I've done for the past couple years just because I like it. They do a good job. It's comfy, it's cozy. I can talk to all my villagers and stuff, so why not? I think they do a good job of the celebrating. So I'll show the video as soon as I get these. I took a lot of pictures and videos. I did on both accounts too. So hey, RRVOOO's world, how you doing? Let's see how many more pies I need to make. Haven't been counting. Yeah, the New Year in Animal Crossing is nice. I like it. And I don't have like regular TV anymore, so oops, your pockets are too full. How'd that happen? Set down. Oh, look at that. We got some ants. I think I already have ants. But if you don't have ants, let me just set one of these down so that... Okay, if you don't have ants, you can leave, like this is a spoiled turnip, and I left it on the ground, and it will make a little thing with some ants going into a hole. It'll do that all by itself, and then you can sneak up on it with your net and catch yourself an ant. There you go. I caught an ant. Tell me where the queen is. So, oh, poof. Well, I'll have to get another one of those. So, if you need an ant, that's what you do. Put down like a spoiled turnip or whatever you need to, like if you have a spoiled turnip, that's great. Just an apple on the ground would work because, I don't know, I set stuff on the ground. I don't know. Robert, I've still been sick. Oh no, I was feeling good yesterday. Then after I got out of the gym, I literally could not stop sneezing for like an hour. Oh, sure you've had COVID a few weeks ago. Oh no, that's awful. I really hope you get better. Seems like you've had that for a while now. Pookie, Happy New Year. Happy. Alright, we'll pick up these spoiled turnips and sell them because I don't need them anymore. You can sell spoiled turnips. Man, back in the day on New Leaf, you used to have to pay them to take your turnips. Oh, wait, I want to see how many apple pies I have. Okay, so I need 2 more. Didn't have room, so let's just make these last 2. Oh, look, she's looking at Caroline's picture. That's sweet, Sydney. Let's make something. Alright, 2 more apple pies. Oh, goodness. I'm pretty sure I had COVID. I ran into a work colleague a couple of days ago. He had COVID and was sick for a few weeks. Oof. I have been very lucky, knock on wood, that I've never had it. I have family and friends who have, but I've never had it. Let me see how many I have. Whoops. Oh, we still need 3 more. Okay. Whoops. We still need 2 more. Okay. Feels like a cold, but with some kind of brain fog. Yeah, and I know there's a lot of different levels of it. Like sometimes you can get like, you know, as sick as a dog and nauseous and throw up and stuff like that. Sometimes it can be like a really bad cold. What am I doing, man? Where's my food? Wait. Oh, I went to the wrong thing. Went to the wrong thing. Alright, we need 2 more. 2 more apple pies. Sweet. Let's make apple pies. Ooh. There we go. My dad used to love my apple pies. So we'll make apple pies. Hey Vanessa, how you doing? Yeah, so I just watched Animal Crossing for New Year's. I usually try to, like, I found some YouTube videos of the ball dropping in New York City. That's kind of a must. You have to see that. Sarah says, everyone run up and give Camille a huge hug. Thank you. That's very sweet. So I did watch that. That's an hour earlier than where I am. And missing ingredients. Did we get enough? We need more? We need one more. What am I missing? Flour. That's sugar. Yeah, we need some flour. Okay. All right, we need some more flour so that we can make one more pie. But yeah, I watched that. And then I watched some videos like of the drone show in, I think this one was in China. They have some really amazing drone shows. It's just incredible what they can do. And I watched this really cool special on how a drone show is done. And oh my gosh, you know, it had thousands of drones, and this one company, you know, it started from the beginning of making the drones and, you know, putting the computer chips in it and testing everything and taking, you know, they had tons of them they had to take in trucks and trucks down to the beach, and they had a big beach area sectioned off so that they could lay them all out. And they had this big mat on the ground that showed where each one of the drones would go, and oh, it was just phenomenal. I'm always fascinated by that. Yeah, it's compliment says drone shows are great, and they can reuse them year after year, unlike fireworks. That's right. Oh, Rich reminds us, don't forget to check our Nook shopping. Good idea. Okay, we're gonna get something out. So we gotta get out, oh, what was it? Flour, I think. Yeah, because I still had sugar, so I gotta get out a bag of flour. So we only need one more, but gotta get it out. The flour, okay. And we can put some, yes, and nicer for the animals. That's right, because they, unlike fireworks, are not as noisy. Okay, put something away. All right. Oh, leaf umbrella. I wonder how to make that. We can put some of these apples away. Apples. Oh, I'll put these Nook Mile tickets away. Apples. We can put this ant away. I don't know if I want him walking around in my storage unit. Okay, we need one more. Hey, Shiloh sneaks into chat and hugs everyone. Aloha, Camille, and everyone. Oh, I don't want to give away where I live, but where I live, a lot of people were shooting off fireworks because it was outside a zone where they were not allowed. Yeah, that kind of like happens around here too. And there, in my area, there were some big ones. Like, I know those weren't legal. Yeah, and sometimes they do. Even in Hawaii, it amazed me how, now I haven't looked for the fireworks shows in Hawaii. They do it on 4th of July, and it's pretty much the same New Year's. Oh my gosh, when we lived there, you could not even begin to contemplate the amount of fireworks there were there. Oh my gosh, so many. And we lived way up on top of the hill that looked down on Pearl Harbor, and everyone had these huge, like 9-foot poles that had firecrackers, big strips of firecrackers that hung way down, and when you lit them, it would take like 15 minutes to pop, 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 for all of them on that strip to go. And all of these people in the whole area had all these fireworks, and you looked down the hill and all you could see was clouds of smoke from all the fireworks. It was crazy, just absolutely crazy. Yeah, there were big ones. Oh man, I think on my playlist, I have a Hawaii playlist, and I think there's one of those videos there of it was either New Year's or 4th of July. They go big on both of those. But I remember New Year's, they used to go nuts. It was crazy. So that was fun. And also New Year's, another thing that's fun is if you're in Waikiki, oh my gosh. People dress up and are all over downtown, and oh my gosh, it's so funny. It is crazy, but it's a popular thing to do. Oh, I was gonna leave. I don't know if it'll fit down here. Oh. Okay. Oh, it went up. All right. Oh well. Yeah, it was crazy, but New Year's was something there. I remember that. The boss in New Mexico, she worked for a few years for a defense contractor for the Navy and lived up on a hill near Pearl Harbor. That's what she told me. Yeah, it was nuts. All right, we need one more. We're going to make one more. Whoops. And then we'll wrap them and give them out. Yeah, let's make an apple pie. I could go for some apple pie right now. There you go. Pie from my daddy. Alright, we're done for now. I think we had enough. I think we made them all. Alright, now we'll bring this wrapping paper down. And we will wrap these up. It's nice that you can wrap up apple pie. Whatever outfit you have on in prison today. Thank you. It's one of my muumuus I made. It's a pretty pink material. I like it. It's very, like, flowing, I guess you'd say. It does have a little print on it, but it's very small. Captain Price the Second, how you doing? How was your New Year? Yeah, did any of you do anything for New Year's? I know some people like to go to parties. Not me, I would not, but but some people. Oh, did I drop it? Oh no, okay. I thought I dropped it for a minute. I do that all the time. Yeah, a lot of people like to go to parties. I might have when I was younger, but not anymore. I don't like to go anywhere. But yeah, my sister-in-laws that we have coffee with, they all sent me messages and stuff. And I had been to see my dad earlier on New Year's Eve, and the nurses, oops, darn it, I dropped it. The nurses told us that he was stable and we could go for the evening. They'd let us know if anything changed, and because the weather was starting to get bad and they didn't want us out on the roads. So yeah, that's tough when you're sick. You don't feel like doing anything. And it was cold. Yeah, it's cold here right now. It's like 12. Too cold. I'm not fond of cold. Look at her. Is she cute? She got herself a sandwich. Oh, that's right. I was going to show you guys the pictures from New Year's Eve. Oh, look at Sherb over there. He was sitting on the bench next to the clothing shop when I signed on this morning. So or lunch or whenever I got on, and I got to take some pictures, and he didn't even, usually once you open camera mode, then they like get up or whatever. Thank you. Getting something like this makes me want to go make some food to go with it. Yeah. All right, apple pie. Do you put ice cream on your apple pie? Or do you some people put cheese on their apple pie. I've tried it. It's good. We discovered that cayenne pepper is very good on an apple pie. Is he singing? Oh, it was Sherb. This is for you. Yes, Sarah does cheese. I tell you, if you like cayenne, just put a little cayenne on your apple pie. It is amazing. Amazing. Ah, Sarah's got it warm 67. Oh my gosh. Robert, I think my mom held on while I was staying with her all night the day before she passed. Then my sister told me her breathing was worse. I was there 10 minutes after she passed. Yeah, that's always tough. We were with my dad on New Year's Eve, and they told us we could go home. And in the morning, he wanted to stick around till New Year's, I'm sure. But in the morning, my stepmom had called my brother down in Florida, and then he called me, and word got around. Ah, you were in a taxi. You tell him to step on it. Yeah, that's really hard. Well, I didn't get back there. Phyllis got there in the morning. She was there with him and her daughter, so that's good. But it's tough, and it's tough when like my brother is down in Florida, and he knew he wasn't going to be there, when he passed, but he's coming back up, so. My dad passed my sister, and I came home for lunch. When we were home, her dog went to the chair. He would always sit in with him, and we got the paw. Yeah, animals are very sensitive. Very sensitive. Whoa, you brought me some apple pie. Oh, Sydney was in your campsite. I love her. So I had to ask her to come to my island because she's purple too, my favorite color. Same here. I love Sydney. She will stay forever. You're the best. You knew exactly what I was craving. Snack time. Here, Spud, some simple sunglasses. Just for you, snack time. Okay, thank you. Yeah, and when my mom passed away, it was like I had just come home a little while earlier that night, and they called me. It was like 11 o'clock at night, and she had just passed. It's like, oh, I just missed you. But you know what? I think they know. I really do. Thank you, Sarah. He's singing that music. Oh my gosh. It's hard music to sing to. Teddy, happy trails to you. I like those threads. You want this? Huh? What do you got? Pumpkin up. There you go. Have an apple pie. I gotta open it now. I can't wait. Whoa, tasty. I was actually craving some apple pie. We have one for our newest villager, but I'm not sure we're going to be able to give it to him yet. That'll be fuel for at least 1,000 more squats. Thanks for looking out for me, Pumpkin Up. Yeah, I love it when the villagers sing. They're so cute. Oh, a boa fleece. I like those. Alright, I was going to do something, but then all these villagers kept being around. Oh, I know. I was going to show you. I was going to show you some pictures. Get your popcorn out. Okay, so we have some New Year's Eve pictures, and Sherb sitting on the bench. Not only was he sitting on the bench next to me, or he let me sit down next to him, but he was holding a chocolate donut. You know I love Sherb. Okay, this is how the other day started out. I think you guys saw this, where there were 4 of them lined up. Now look at that. That's not very often you get 4 of your villagers lined up. At one point I even had 5 because Phoebe came. Now he's still over there. Look at them doing their yoga. Oh, I ended up getting a video. I think I was trying to take a picture, but ended up a video, which is okay. Ah, aloha, Lily. How are you? I was showing some pictures. I was just getting to the New Year's Eve ones. Oh, here he comes. So look, there'll be 5 of us there. It doesn't happen very often when you can get 4 of your villagers in one picture. Okay. Oh, Sarah, are you around? Yeah, Sarah, you're there. Listen. Phoebe came over to your piano and started playing it at your wedding. Look at her. I was like, oh my gosh, she's playing, and she's got a purple ice cream hat on. She wanted to play at the wedding. Now, when your villagers play, they always play to the beat. Like what music is nearby, they're playing in sync with what is playing. When you play it, you play whatever. But when a villager plays an instrument, it does go with whatever music is being played. Isn't that neat? Yeah. All right, so then there's 4 of them there. Oh, and then Phoebe came. So there were 5 of my villagers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my villagers in one shot. That, like, never happens. Piano. Always be careful when you walk around a piano. Oh, okay. I love you so much. Thank you. I love you too. But yeah, very rarely do you get 5 of your villagers in one picture. I was pretty stoked about that. They were trying to leave. Look at that. Look at that. I kept trying to get Bud to turn around. It's just cute. Oh, there they all are again. Look, they're all in a little cluster. Isn't that funny? Yeah, that doesn't happen very often. Look at Bud. He's got such a big, happy smile. Yeah, that does not happen very often. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because Phoebe's way off at the edge there, so. Oh, there they all are in a circle. Woo! I just kept snapping pictures because I couldn't believe there were 5 of them in one shot. It's like, oh my gosh. I'll have to try and make a thumbnail of that. Oh, and then Shino came to the party. All right, home for the hula life. Okay, here was Happy New Year. I snapped a picture first, and then I did video of the countdown. Happy New Year. May this year hold all exciting ventures for us all. They really do a good job. Y'all have our little lights. Happy New Year! And then it'll play your music that you have. Happy New Year! May it hold exciting adventures for us all. And they sold like hats and little party favors and stuff. Yeah, I didn't know if you guys ever got to see this, but they really do a good job, I think. It was a lot of fun. And it's always, you know, lined up with your own time zone, so. They have fireworks, and you can talk to the villagers. I'll show you in a sec here. They do all kinds of fireworks in the background. Yeah, that's what I watched. I love it. I didn't watch any in my own area. I did watch some of when the ball dropped in New York City. That's not actually my time zone, but it was fun. Just took pictures and videos, and the people will mill around and, you know, just have a good time, and they sing, and you can talk to them, and I like fireworks, so today I tried to take pictures of fireworks. I did lots of videos and pictures. This is on Leilani. I had both of my switches out, so I took some of each island. Next time we're on Kahakai, I'll show you theirs. We had square hats, like the top hats here, and on Kahakai they had the kind of cone-shaped ones. And they have different colors. Like, there'll be like 4 different colors that you can get. I think that one turned out kind of neat, right? Keep in mind, I'm trying to work 2 game systems, and y'all know how coordinated I am. But I figured I'd get some pictures and some video and stuff like that. Yeah. I like that one. I had one where that was almost in the center of that moon. Happy! I like that. Yeah, the moon looked great. It happened to be good placement. Then I moved over by the vegetable garden because it has kind of an open space, so I tried to get some pictures and stuff. Quite a few. Oh, you gotta watch that. It happened again. Watch that big snowball. See the bug? He's moving the snowball. And I'm like, wait, he's getting awful close to that river. He's not gonna push it in the river, is he? No, he wouldn't push it in the... No! Don't! No! He did it! Can you believe it? That dung beetle. Just like the first time when I was up on the ledge and I saw him, I was coming underneath and I saw him up at the top. It's like, no, he's not going to push it over, is he? Is he? Oh my God, he's going to push it over. Dung beetle. Look at him. He's going to push it in. He's going to push in my snowball. Oh my gosh. Isn't that funny? Hey, Robert. Hi. I was just showing over some pictures from New Year's. That one. Didn't that look pretty cool, that picture? Woo! Yeah, they had real good... Oh, this is this morning. Or, yeah, just when I got on earlier. Sherb was sitting on the bench up by Able Sisters with... he had a chocolate donut. And so I wanted to sit down next to him. And usually, you know, I took a big picture like this, just a wide frame before I got the camera out. And he actually, because usually they get up and leave when you get your camera out, like a cat does. But no, he sat right there and I hopped up and took a picture with him. That's my buddy Sherb. I just love him. Oh, I was just trying to remember how much my turnips were. So anyway, that was New Year's. But it was fun. Now we gave him his pie. Who else needs a pie? We made apple pies for the villagers. Actually, I guess we could go through here and see if anybody's back here. Oh, thank you, Rich. That's the form for Happy Home Paradise. I will visit islands on Saturdays and sometimes other days. But go ahead and fill out the form. I'm the only one that sees it, but it makes it easy for me to have all the information I need in one convenient spot. Oh, I gotta remember. That's right, we broke our net. I'm not having anyone over. I'm just wandering around doing the stuff I usually do on Saturday or on weekdays. Oh, there's the ball. Bug must have been rolling it around. Whoops. Try to get it over where it's supposed to be. Yeah, we'll put it over here. There, maybe we can find the other one. But if you'd like us to visit your island, you can fill out that form there that Rich just posted. And Saturdays, I guess tomorrow's Saturday, I usually go visit islands, so I can visit your island. Sarah said, didn't have time to do Christmas activities on Animal Crossing, so I'm going to time travel so I can still experience the holiday traditions. Yeah, and just streams from her island or dream addresses on some Saturdays. Yeah, that's true. I don't usually open my island up. Special occasions I do, sometimes like my birthday or something. Oh, there we go. Sup, Somersault? Sorry to charge at you, the favor to ask, but I'm really kind of desperate, Somersault. Know anything about that bug called a common butterfly? I have one, I think, in my pocket. Want me to get one? Yeah, exactly. It's like you read my mind. Not being able to catch one has been eating me up inside. Thanks. Sure. Don't I have one in my pocket? Yeah. Okay. I'm surprised she didn't say, oh, you got one right there. Let's see, nuts. I cooked basmati rice. Turned out awful. Oh no, the rice is a sticky mess. Oh no. Did you rinse it off before you cooked it? Sometimes I know if that's happened to me, it's because I didn't rinse it off enough. Still got more to say, all fired up? Yeah, I got a bug. That's a bummer when it doesn't turn out right and you're all ready for some good rice. And I usually get jasmine rice. That's my favorite rice. Rinsed it. Huh. I don't know what would make it all awful. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's a bummer. I have a rice cooker just like the one in the game. Usually does a great job. All right. This is exciting. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna give it away. You did it! A common butterfly! But your villagers, they really do get a lot of good friendship points with you if you get them something they asked for. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Bradford. Okay. Here, I got you something. It's oval glasses. Oh, so I'm getting all this ovals now. Oh, you had the cone-shaped ones on your island? I had the cone-shaped hats on Kahakai, and I had the, like, top hats here on Leilani. Yeah, thank you. They were fun pictures and videos. All right. Now we can give her her gift. Still got more to say, all fired up? Yeah, this is for you. What is it? What is it? I want to see. All right. You don't mind if I open this now, right? I don't know what's up with this eye. It's like, kind of like, I don't know, blurry or something. It's not right. It makes reading stuff not too fun. The lid was open a few times, but for almost all the time I left it on. That might have had something to do with it. Okay. Some apple pie, nice choice. Sorry, I paused to see all your videos and photos, so I was a bit behind. Oh, that's fine. I'm glad you liked watching them. Thanks a ton, Somersault. While we're at it, here's a little something from me to you. It's an ice hockey uniform. Great, thank you. Did make a mistake early on after I poured the vegetable stock and stirred a couple times. Yeah, sometimes rice can be very finicky. Oh, look who's here. It's Sheena. Nice to see you, Camille. You're looking perf as ever. Here's a gift. Ooh, what is it? I like Sheena. Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? I'm gonna rip it open now, okay? Let me see. Some apple pie for me? Wow. Yummy times coming my way. Thanks so much. All fired up. I feel kind of bad being the only one getting stuff. Here, take a rattan towel basket. Okay, thanks. I'll put it by my pool. All right, now, is our man home? Oh, he is! Look, Rory's home. Now, Rory is our newest resident. We put a water hose. I don't have a fire hydrant yet, but I have a water hose, so we put that there because he wants to be like a fire chief. So, that's good. Oh, I'm so sorry about your rice getting ruined. There's nothing worse. You're all ready for some good rice and boom. Yeah, let's go see his house. He's been outside all the time. I haven't seen inside. Oh, what a cute house. Yeah, that's right. He's got the mangrove trees, the mangrove wallpaper. And he's got a towel to lay on. He's got a locker there. Is that like an outdoor bathroom thing? He's got a shell table. So he's got a very interesting house. What's up? You caught me at the end of my mid to late home strength routine all fired up. Porta potty, that's right. I want to chat. Now I'll have to... I just found out Plumeria got a buff new title. Ready? It's... Deserted Island Wild Child. Yeah, that's Plumeria's. Isn't that awesome? I bet just having that title adds like 732 pounds to Plumeria's bench weight. Plumeria is my second character here, like Kalani is on Kahakai. Yes, beach sand flooring. I do like that. Well, because the mangrove trees are like near the beach and stuff. Oh, yeah, Rich says, Bradford, now you can make fried rice. That's right, because sticky rice and day-old rice is what you use to make fried rice. So you might still be able to save it into something. But this is a very interesting house. Maybe what we should do today is decorate his house. Because, you know, we want to give him an upgrade. Yeah, what do you guys think? Would that be fun to do today? Decorate up his house? Well, I can't give him his apple pie, so I'll have to mail... Oh my gosh, he played with the ball. That was so cute. Hey, AG and Dixie, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Yes, he needs raspberry donuts. He does not have any raspberry donuts. Oh, you just hit 5 stars? That's fantastic. I'm so happy for you. That's always a proud moment when you hit 5 stars. Let's see who else we can give gifts to. Punchy's home. Let's give him his. Because we've got the apple pies we want to give everybody. And then we will fix up his house. His house is all decorated for Christmas. Huh? It's been a while since we've talked, I think. I've been having a lot of weird dreams lately. I love a cuckoo clock. Maybe my jar of borscht finally went bad? Don't know why. I keep it in a warm, damp place. Anyway, in my dreams we talked every night. Sometimes you had 2 heads. So I'm betting that right now is real. Yeah. Yeah, congrats on 5 stars. That's awesome. Investigator. Hi, you're new to the stream, hoping to spend some time with you. Well, welcome. How nice to have you join us. Do you play Animal Crossing, or do you just like to watch? Let's see. We gave him his, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Forgot what he gave us already. Just put the sticky rice in the fridge. We'll fry that up tomorrow. That's a great idea. What did he give us? She gave us the rattan. Oh, basket. Did we give it to? I feel like we didn't. Yeah, welcome, Investigator. I think we did, but I just... Chill as long as you want. No rush. I don't got any plans for today except hanging out with you. Oh, we didn't. Okay. Ooh, what are you giving me? Well, I know he likes food, so he ought to like this apple pie. I can't take it. I'm gonna open it. Whoa, you brought me some apple pie. Mmm. You're the best. You knew exactly what I was craving. Ah, crumbs. Ah, crumbs. Here, man, it's a common wall. Enjoy. Ah, crumbs. All right, thank you. You're sweet, Punchy. T-Bird! Happy New Year, friends, Camille and friends. It's been a while. I have a new job that doesn't allow me to be on stream. Just the weekends now. Last job I was working from home, so it was easier. Aw. Well, nice to have you join us again. I think of you often. I do. I think of all of you guys. I really do. That's why I kind of wanted to be with you guys today. Oh, he's home. We gave him his gift already. I think we did. Oh, Tedster, look at you. I guess you're here for a tour of the soon-to-be world-famous Teddy's gym. Let's talk. Yeah, we did give it to him. Ah! Coyote and Maddie forever. What's up, Coyote Pack and chameleons? Chameleons. Good to have you join us, Coyote. I haven't seen Plumeris since I utterly destroyed him at Capoeira. I just hope we can still be buds, Pumpkin Up. Oh, of course, we can still be buds. So you play Animal Crossing, and you have Punchy also, like you. Oh, that's neat. I'm glad to hear it. Well, I'm glad you could join us. We're a very friendly group here, and it's, you know, very chill. We don't do big contests or anything like that. I just play my game and you guys watch and we do stuff together. Okay, Gayla's not home. Maybe she's in here. Yeah, and our newest villager is Rory. And, oh, look, June's home, but I think we gave her hers. We're gonna decorate up his house, fix it up a little bit, so... Yeah, the update is coming right up. I can hardly wait. Ooh, what's she making? We had decorated all my villagers' houses for Christmas, so... Camille, long time no see. You must have been really busy lately. Feels like ages since we've talked. Yeah. It's nice of you to stop by, but I'm kind of preoccupied just now. What are you making? I'm currently crafting a wooden toolbox just to see how I do at it. DIY is a great way to learn by doing. I'm totally obsessed with it. Wait, something tells me you already know how to make a wooden toolbox. Well, I sort of do. I do. I'm not surprised. You never fail to impress, Camille. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming 5 years plus. I have over 1,000 videos. So, a while. I started streaming November 16th of 2020. That's with my second game. This is my first game, actually, but it was originally on a regular Switch Lite. So after I got a second Switch. Like I started streaming my other island because I had a regular Switch. And then later I got another Switch and I transferred this island off of the Switch Lite onto this one. So now I can stream both of them. So I love the game. I played it for 5 years before that with New Leaf, and I played before that there was Wild World, and just everything. I love Animal Crossing. Why don't you give this recipe and pass it on to someone who can use it? All right, thank you. Anything that encourages crafting a wooden toolbox is worthwhile. All right, let's give her... What's up, Pumpkin Up? This is for you. You want to give me something? Yes, I do. Here you go. Have an apple pie. Yum. I have a question. Do you have a daughter? Because you just look like you have a daughter. You don't have to answer. No, actually, I don't have a daughter. I have 2 sons. And they're all grown up. I have two little boys, grandsons, too. So I have all boys in the family. I wonder what's inside. Sure you don't mind sharing your apple pie? Thank you. Getting something like this makes me want to go make some food to go with it. I have something here for you. A snowy knit cap. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, I'm kind of like grandma to everybody around. When do you usually stream? I usually stream on... Today's a little different, but I usually stream on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday from 3 o'clock to 5 or 6 o'clock Central Time. I often end up going till 6 just because I like hanging out with you guys, so why not? And we just chill, we just play and chat, and we talk about food and recipes and all kinds of stuff. Now, we did see Sherb and we did see Sydney, so I think they got theirs already. How many I got left? 3. Who hasn't got their present yet? Well, there's our volcano, and we got the pretty waterfalls in the background. Love these waterfalls, and they're pretty, and we got our reindeer up there. Could you possibly come to my island? There's a form that we just put up there, and it's where you can fill out your dream address, and I will come and visit your island. Whoa, there's Bud. I think he needs a present yet. I'm totally going to head to your place for a surprise visit. Okay. If that's okay with you, yo dude. Oh, sure. Come on over. Absolutely. What are we waiting for? Let's get going, yo dude. Yeah, we're almost there. Where are the forms? I don't know if Rich still has it there. Otherwise, I can get it. Just give me 1 sec. Oops, let me get in. So, make way, I'm here. Okay, I will. Come on in. All right. Let me get the copy of the form. Just 1 sec. Here it is. Oh, Rich has it. Thanks, Rich. I was just looking for it. Oh, moderator Sarah is like Camille's daughter. Yes. Oh, they're not spamming. They're just looking for the form to submit the thing. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There's the form. There you go. That's the form. And Yeah, I just did that. And you can fill it out. And then I usually visit Dream Addresses on Saturdays. I'm the only one that sees this form. It's just for me to keep track of stuff because it's easier for me if I've got all the information in one place. So, there you go. Oh, it's okay, Coyote. They're new. This is their first time joining us in the stream. Okay. Oh, your house is so comfy. If I stay any longer, I'll spoil my muscles. Gotta keep these bulging rascals in line. Okay, well, I want to give him his gift. I don't think he got his gift yet. Tiptoes behind Sarah. Surprise tackle hugs! Sarah, how are you? My bestest friend. All right. I do need to redecorate my house. There's all my villagers. And then we got Caroline's picture up on the wall. She's the latest one who left. Okay. Oh, you know what? It's past 4. We need to take our hydration break. Now, where did he go? Is he still over here? I don't think Bud got his gift yet. Oh, where'd you go, Bud? Bud has the surf shop here. My islands are both patterned after Hawaiian islands. You didn't know? Where is he? Where did he go? Oh, there's the other snowball. Get it over by the other one. You have to kick it 13 times before you can roll it. Oops. Closer. Oh, there. Now we can roll it. Got the other one over there. I think they still have snowballs until the 15th, I think. Let's see. Shovel. Oh, and I gotta remember to get a net next time I go in the shop because my net broke. And I was catching an ant, I think. Alright, now get this little weeds here. Oh my gosh. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Well, let's see. Sure. I wonder where... Sure got his gift. Thanks for subscribing. WV Investigator. Really glad you joined us. I hope you'll visit us more often. Like I said, we're a very friendly bunch and we're just kind of chill. Oh, there's the fish in there. Well, we'll take our little break because I always, right around 4, I usually take a break to get up and stretch and go get some water. Everybody should stay hydrated. And then we'll come back and maybe we'll decorate. Maybe we'll decorate Rory's house for him. Get it all jazzed up for him. I noticed he doesn't have music over by there. Where's all my music outside? Gosh. Okay, we'll come over here. Is his not on? Oh, Punchy, your music wasn't on. How about that? Okay. We'll stay here by the music. And I'm just going to BRB. I drink a lot of coffee. WB investigator. So I'm gonna go get some more coffee and some water. Getting more coffee and water. Stay hydrated. But in the meanwhile, I've got the pictures of the beautiful kitties I love so much. So we'll be back in a couple minutes, okay? Go get yourself something to drink too. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, it took me a while. Oh my gosh. Do you ever go to pour your coffee and realize, oh no, I forgot to make coffee, and there was just like a little bit in there, so I had to make some more because, you know, I can't be without my coffee. Okay, that's better. Yeah, those kitties are so adorable. All right, I'm happy about Rory. He's our newest one that we got. Oh, bye, T-Bird. You take care. Oh, you filled out the form. Good. Alrighty. Well, we can, if you're going to be around on Saturday, we can. I guess that's tomorrow. I've lost all track of days. So anyway, we can go visit your island if you're around tomorrow. I usually like to visit the island when the people are there, just so they can tell us, hey, yeah, let's go here, let's go there. So we have to mail Rory his gift, but then there's two others that we missed, and I don't know who they are. Let's see. Oh, I think Bud might have been one of them. Here's my island. That's my second character, Plumeria. And Sherb, he's my love Sherb. Phoebe's been there since like the beginning. Sydney, I love her. Teddy, he's our resident police officer. And Rory's going to be the resident fire chief because he likes the fire department. We got Shino and June and Punchy and Bud and Gayla. So we did a big revamp of the island last year in like November, and it turned out really nice. We made a neighborhood all on one side, and we did some more terraforming, and it turned out great. Ooh, you gotta go on a bike ride. That sounds exciting. Wonderful. All right, I think Bud was over here. Oh, where'd he go? He was just here. Oh, she's singing. Where'd he go? He was just here. Because I don't think we gave him his gift yet. Oh, come on, Bud. Where are you? Okay. I'll be around here somewhere. There he is. Now stand up, little bud. Come on. Come on. We can give him a little nudge. There we go. Yo, dude. You seem hyped as always. Here's a gift. What? For me, yo, dude? Yeah. Well, have fun, VW investigator. Okay. We don't want to give him a trusty old turnip. No. What's inside? Whoa, tasty. I was actually craving some apple pie. That'll be fuel for at least 1,000 more spots. Thanks for looking out for me, yo dude. Time to flex my gratitude muscles. I want you to have a yodel cardigan. Alright, thank you. Oh, you were wrong. The time was wrong. You have to go at 5:30. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Well, here it's 4:30. So, yeah, glad to have you on board. All right, so we are going to decorate his house. Oh, while we're here, because since I have already gotten my 30 houses on Happy Home Paradise here, I can fix up their houses any way I want to, which is nice. We're just going to take a look and see, because Rich reminded me. Don't forget to check your Nook miles. Coyote. Okay. Next shopping. Hey, Tilly! Just popped in to say hi and Happy New Year. I'm in the hospital. Just had your baby girl. Oh, congratulations! Congratulations! Oh, I'm so excited for you. Yeah, last time you were here, you said it was a little bit yet. Oh, and investigator, your island hit 4 stars yesterday. That's great. Oh, congrats, Tilly. Give her nice cuddles. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've had boys. I had two boys, and my son had 2 boys, so I got 2 grandsons. No girls in the family. All right, let's see. That is very, very exciting. Oh, you're also preteen. Well, we'll not talk about that. Usually best not to talk about how young you might be. Tilly, congratulations to you and your family. Many blessings and health for you all. Yes, hopefully your baby is healthy and happy. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ola tee, denim skirt, rubber toe sneakers, KK Samba. And we have our posters for our villagers we've had. And we have the Mario stuff. Okay, cool. Now we don't have, on this account, we don't have the My Melody stuff. Okay, and then we have Ute Nori, which is a game. You want to find out the details? Ute Nori is a traditional Korean board game. Instead of dice, it is played with wooden sticks called Utes. Play it with family on New Year's, but don't get so into it that you have the first fight of the year. Yeah. I love these. These are gorgeous. And the special envelope. It's a gift of money given to children by adults at Shogatsu. Long ago, people gifted mochi rather than money. It is said the name comes from Tashigami-sama's tamashi, or spirit, which lives within that pouch, or lived within the mochi. That's cool. Sanrio, yes, the Sanrio stuff, not just My Melody. A lot of it is My Melody stuff. This is really cute. Whoops, wait. In Japan, Kagami mochi, mirror mochi, is set out as an offering to Tashigami-sama. On January 11th, you break the mochi apart and eat it, sharing out the spirit contained within for good health. So that is very neat. And you can put this on your door, which is also a very good thing to do. These little neat snack boxes are cool. Filled with various foods and stacked one atop another, represent your good luck piling high. Many different foods are eaten as osichi, but all share the symbolic meaning of good fortune. And the zodiac horse figurine, because this is the year of the horse. Now, I don't think I've ordered this yet. I have one room has, I'm going to order it just because I don't remember if I did or not. One of my rooms has all of the figures so far since we've been here. Right now you have Drift, Apple, Pietro, Punchy, Sherb, Cube, Jeremiah, Chief, Stitches, and Bob on your island. You have Sherb! Oh my gosh! I love Sherb. He's so fun. Alright, we're done here, but we're going to, do we have money on us? Let's see here quick. Oh, you got it. The theme of my island is, both of my islands are Hawaiian islands. I used to live on Hawaii, on Oahu, and I love it so much that both of my islands are reminiscent of Hawaii. All right, so let's Camille, hello. This is a construction consultation counter. How can I help you? Well, let's talk homes. Of course, let's talk about them. What Animal Crossing YouTubers do you watch? I'm usually busy just doing my own. I subscribe to a lot of them, and if I get a chance, I will pop in. I've got quite a few I subscribe to, but and if you have a channel, you may certainly let us know. Okay. Which will it be? We want to do a residence home. Oh, you'd like to pitch some new home designs to a resident? We can certainly arrange that. To get started, we'll need 9,000 bells. Oh, wait just a sec. Hang on just one sec. I gotta... Hang on just one sec. I'll be right back. Sorry, I had some details about the funeral for my dad. I had to take that. Okay. Let's see. Kokoro, what were you doing on the counter by the black cat? Yeah, she was taking a look at it. Sorry, I just had to tend to that message right away. Okay. What do you say? Are you ready to brainstorm some ideas? Yes. Fantastic. Oh, I did bring this. Hang on, I brought something that makes my phone a little easier to get to. Who would you like to talk to? Poker and Simba really enjoyed themselves while they were watching them at my house last year. Yeah, I really did. I really did enjoy having the kitties here. Yeah, he passed yesterday morning, and we knew that it was going to be soon, so we're all fine with it. Okay. Oops. Okay. Hang on just 1 second. Can't spell. I can't spell. All right. Everything's correctly. Yeah, sometimes. What is it last year? Was it this year? I guess it was this year. Well, it was wonderful watching the cats. For those of you that don't know, Coyote's my grandson, and those cats, most of them, the black one and the black tabby one, they are their cats, and I got to cat sit them when they were house hunting and getting moved into their house. So, and I love them dearly, and I get to see them often whenever I go visit. You got espresso on the brain. Yes, we love the kitties. Yeah, they are adorable. And the orange cat, that was our sweet Maven. Okay, we want this to go to Rory. We're gonna fix up his house a bit. Simba's not exactly a black tabby, he's more of a brown colored tabby. I think that technically they call that black tabby, but he is mostly brown and black, so. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, how is my crow boot? Oh my gosh, that's a story in itself. For those of you that don't know, I have this big cast. It's a removable cast that I have to wear from the minute I wake up until the minute I go to bed. And it's called a crow boot, which stands for charcoal restraining orthopedic walker because it helps me walk. I have a bone that sticks out of my foot and it's a mess, but the Crow boot is supposed to help me walk. It's still got its challenges. It's heavy and it's bulky and it's still hard for me, but it's getting there. I mean, it's never going to get better, but it will help me, you know, move around a little better with it. So I still haven't decorated it though. We joke around, my sister-in-laws and stuff, and we were gonna decorate it with sequins and jazz it up because, you know me, I like my sparkles and stuff. So anyway, Coco is a domestic short-hair cat. Yes. Should take kick. Yeah. I can kick with my boot. All right, the Crow boot. All right, let's get him over here. I'm anxious to decorate Rory's house. And that about covers it. What do you think? You okay with entrusting Camille to your house? That's what's up then. Bring it on. I trust you to beef up my house good and proper, all fired up. Yes, probably best not to kick anything in the house, right? Oh, glad to hear it. Your house is in good hands. Leave everything to Camille and me. Yep. Haha. Shazam. Yes, yes. Now that everyone's on board, I just need to collect the 9,000 bell fee and we'll start. Okay, let's do it. Now then, did you want to start with the home's interior or exterior? I always start with the interior. Got it. We'll work on the interior. I'd like you to imagine Rory's home. Once it's clear in your mind, I want you to describe all the ideas you have for its interior. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, let's get down to business. Tell me what you have in mind for Rory's home. And when you're done, or if you'd like to work on remodeling the home's exterior. Okay. Now, he's got an interesting house. Keep in mind, his goal, you know, all of the villagers have their aspiration for what they want to be, and he wanted to be a fire chief. So I'd like to kind of reflect that somewhat in his house. Now, he doesn't have much for a bed, really. He's got a towel on the ground, and that's not very comfortable to sleep on. We can leave, like, his shell table. I like his shell music. That's cool. We can leave, like, a stone dog. I don't know if he needs a pool in the house, but he's kind of fun. Oh, you can change the color. Well, I don't think we're gonna keep the pool in the house. I mean, I guess if he wants his privacy in the bathroom, okay. I think we're gonna remove that as well, because you can't walk over it, and it's not very, I don't know, functional in the house. Now, I think he needs a real, now another thing we can do is we can keep the back wall like the mangrove to kind of keep the essence of it, but make the rest of it more like a house. I love that KK Fair. All right, let's look at other wallpaper. Now, one thing we could do is we could make his house kind of like an office, like a fire department office. Keep the mangroves on the back. But maybe like some sort of office. It's something that kind of looks like it would be for a fire department. Fire department. Let's see. Tea room. I don't know what would look good for a fire department. Office wall, maybe. Or I could almost see, like, okay, up here there's like a steel and red one that might be good for the fire department. This one. And then we can do the mangrove. I keep saying that, mangrove on the back. There it is. Okay, so at least he's still got one wall of it. But then when you come in, it looks more like a kind of office. Like, I think we should give him like a desk, and I think we might need to take this ball out. We might need to change this because it might be big, but we could maybe right here put like a desk. Maybe a clipboard on it or something. I picture that one desk. This one. Let's see, dark brown, red. I don't know, maybe the brown? Okay, and I would picture it like here, so that like if people came in, you could have like stuff on there. I could put like a chair here, like a end chair. You have to be kind of careful with the chair, because if it has arms, then you have to have it turned sideways so that so that you can get in. In the throne, yeah. See, sometimes people have like an office chair. We could have a red one. But you'd have to have it facing like this so he could sit in it, because if the arms of the chair are facing the desk, he won't be able to get into it. Okay, and then you could have maybe Let's see, he's gonna need a coffee pot. He's gonna need raspberry donuts. We might need another little table to put stuff on. Coffee pot. We'll stick with the red theme for fire department. Coffee pot and raspberry donuts, because, you know, raspberry donuts. All my aunts have raspberry donuts. Okay, there they are. Hey, welcome back. We are working on Rory's house. We're making it like the fire chief's office slash house. I think we could put like a divider of sorts over here. Okay. It's gonna put like his bed behind there, make it a little more private. What kind of bed? I picture like maybe a cool bed or an ironwood bed. Ironwood might go with his decor. Let's see. Nice. Okay, so maybe this polka dot. That one's kind of nice. Or the little more plaid look. I think let's try the plaid, or try that one. If there's room, we can put a little ironwood table there, if there is such a thing. I don't know if there is. When you're decorating a villager's house, do you use your Happy Home Paradise items or your storage items? When you decorate, after you've gotten your 30 houses, you can use anything that you have had access to. It does not, you don't have to use your own inventory, which is nice. Question: during Grandpa Pepe's funeral, Are there going to be turns for everyone else to talk about Grandpa Pepe and share memories of him like you, Dad, Mom, and Uncle Dev, or is it just other family members? I'll find out more on Sunday. I'll be talking to Phyllis and find out more about how they're doing it. But I will let you know for sure. Okay. We're still getting all the info together and stuff. Okay. Raspberry donuts. Oh, they are there. They are on his desk. You know I had to have raspberry donuts. Okay, I was looking for a little table to put, like... Oh, I guess we could try this in red. Oh, it won't fit. Okay. That means... Oh, wait. Okay, that means I need to move this over. Need to move this over a little bit more. This over a little bit more. So that he can have a little table in there. Okay. So his bed is a little bit more private back there. Then he's got his desk with coffee maker. You know, I almost kind of feel like this coffee maker should be like on a little table over here or something. Let's see. Grams. So I thought I should have asked Mom and Dad if we could go up and spend time with Grandpa Pepe while he was at the hospital. Oh, no, 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 not at all. Don't you even think that at all. Don't you even think that at all. You know, Grandpa Pepe loved you very much, and he would not have wanted you guys to come up there. He was fine. It is, don't you even think for a minute that anything is your fault. Not in the least little bit. Okay? Alright. Now, I just think it would be best. Maybe we can do another one of these. Hey, Priscilla, how you doing? Maybe we can put this over here. And put like a notepad or something on here. It's okay. I totally understand that. It's difficult when people pass and you know, don't know what you could do or couldn't do. But one thing that I have learned is feeling guilty is not helpful for you. So don't you feel in the least little bit guilty, okay? Because Grandpa wouldn't want you to feel guilty at all. Right, let's put a clipboard there. Because that way they could write stuff down. Like, you know, if there's, maybe they have a log of fires or who knows what. Okay, so he's got a little bedroom area. I think we could put a little couch like here. The coffee mug says, you can't change the past, but I'm sure he knew how much you and your family cared for him. Yes, that is very, very true. And I told him every time I was there. Okay. But don't you feel guilty at all. Alright, let's put a couch there, maybe a red one, which could either be for customers to sit at, or he could sit there. I need a little chair. I don't know if this will fit in here. Let's try a red one, see if it'll fit in here. Yeah, it won't. We might need a smaller table than the shelf, but we can keep the music. Let's find a little table. Oops. Yeah, I know. I know. But you know, like I told you, he lived a nice long life. He was almost 89 years old. And that was a nice long life to live. Charlotte went to a party on Animal Crossing for New Year's. A friend of mine did a live stream and invited his friends for New Year's. I did that one year. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I don't think I streamed it, but I did have a bunch of friends over to the island. It was kind of crazy, but it was fun. All right, let's see. Yes, Sarah says huge hugs. Oh, sorry about that. Let's. Oops. Sorry about your allergies. We're going to put a little table here that's a little easier to navigate than that big table. Oh, iron work table. That might even work. Black or white. Or even a clear table is too low. We can put that there, and we can put chairs here. Yeah, then people could sit on the couch or the chairs. I think on the wall. Oh, we can't on the wall because it's the mangrove. Well, you know what we could do? We could put the coffee over here. Get rid of that. Could put the couch over here. But we have to be able to. Okay, we have to think about this. Still has to be able to get into his desk, so we can't put the couch here. I was thinking if the couch could be... Right, what if... Put that outside. What if... If we put it here, then they can't get to the chairs. Alright, unless we put this whole setup here. Oh, no, that won't work because I can't get into the chairs. Ah. Okay, what if we put the chairs on this side? And then put this up against that wall there. Or, I think I could put a TV on this wall back here. Might be needed. Can you turn the speaker down in the volume a little bit so we can hear your voice? Oh, okay. How's that? Is that better? Oh, Shiloh, you're supposed to get 3 to 5 inches of snow. That's terrible. Yuck. Much better. Okay, good. All right, just so you guys can still hear it. I just wanted to make sure. All right, what if we put... Okay, we could even put a little table like this in the corner. And we could put the 2 cool chairs here. And then this could also be kind of a waiting area if people needed to talk to the fire chief or whatever. And, or it could be a place for him to eat. Super cute. Okay, good. And then on this wall here, we could put a TV that could be functional for, you know, like sometimes, you know, they might have info on the TV about the fire in the area, or informational things like, you know, what to do in case of a fire or something like that. Or he could watch it on his off hours. He could just watch it like TV. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, me too. Fall is my favorite season. Of course, my birthday's in the fall. But I do like fall. Okay, let's go with the red. So it kind of blends in. Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like. People come in the door, they can sign in, have a donut. There's coffee over here, and coffee there. They can sit down at the table if they want. We could put the raspberry donuts on the table. Now, the only thing with this house is it doesn't really have a kitchen. Although, we could put, I wonder if another wall would fit. I think you could still get through there. He could have a little kitchenette over here. So that way it's still kind of private. Let's see if we can fit one in. Okay. Oh, yes. Cherry blossom season. That is beautiful. Coyotes is the tie between spring and summer. Yeah. Da, 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 da. All right, let's find a kitchen, little kitchenette that would work in there. We could either do a little compact kitchen and a little sink, or we could do a system kitchen that has stove and sink. Yeah, I don't know if you'd be able to get through there. It's the only thing. I'd have to move this over one more. All right, that works. So he's got a little bit of a kitchen area here. I think it can still get through here. I'll test it out and walk. So the back is more or less his kind of private area, the kitchen and his bed and stuff. This couch could be used by either villagers that had to come in for whatever, or they can get some coffee and sit down over here with a donut. He could watch TV, or villagers could see an informational thing on putting out fires or something. All right, let's take a look. Kokoro is perched sitting on top of one of the packaged cardboard boxes when they came out from her juice. Oh, that's cute. She loves cardboard boxes. Okay. I'm going to test walk in here. First, I'm going to take this hat off because it's kind of... Oh, I can't. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, you can come in here. You can get coffee. You can sit down. Oops, sit down at the table. You can get over to his desk. You can sit at the desk. And you can get back here. His bedroom is back there. And the kitchen area is in here. Okay. So far it works. We could, if we wanted to, put one more little, like, something there. If you want me to change the music, I can change it to random. Yeah, I have to move it to change it. Okay. So I feel like right there, we could have like a little counter or something. I keep thinking of the counters in Hello Kitty. That would be perfect, but we don't have those. Let's see. Oh, yes. He needs a Dalmatian puppy. Yes, yes, yes. Fire chief has to have a Dalmatian puppy. All right, let's... Maybe that? Maybe? I was thinking something like they have in Hello Kitty, a little counter. I don't really have a little counter like that, I don't think. This is technically a chair, but you could put something on it, I suppose. Okay, let's see. Just looking for like another little thing. Maybe a mini table, although I suppose we could. I was thinking something more square. Maybe that. We don't have red. We could put a tablecloth on it. No. Well, maybe. Okay. I don't want to put, I thought, oh, I could put the coffee pot back there, but we don't want to do that because this area back here should be more or less his private area. And if people needed a cup of coffee, we don't want them walking back in there. Let's see. But yes, we need a puppy. I think we can put a puppy right there. And it definitely needs to be a Dalmatian, of course. Yes. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I understand. I understand. He was your great-grandpa, and that's a pretty important thing. But you are just fine, don't you worry. And you know what? We can write a letter. You can tell him everything you wanted to say but didn't get a chance to. There's always a way. All right. So look, we got the puppy. He should still be able to get in here, I think. Da, 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 da. I wish you could put the puppy on the couch. And I don't know, do you like that couch or do you like the other style better? There's like this one, a cool sofa. You can make that red. There's that sofa, or there's this sofa. Cool sofa, or the den sofa. And it's perfectly normal and okay to get it out. There are lots of ups and downs when it comes to losing someone. Never be sorry for how you are feeling. That is very true. That is very, very true. It's different for everyone. Raylan, you read an article that a script for the 7th Terminator movie is in the works. Oh, wow. That's a lot of Terminator movies. I don't know. Which couch do you guys like better? Do you like this cool sofa or this den sofa? They both look nice. One's a little more orangey and the other is a little more red. I think if we did it, it should have black. Yeah. Take that. Whoops. Cool sofa. Yeah, let's take this out and see how it looks with the cool sofa there. I think that one looks pretty good. I think if I move this down, it'll be too far down, I think. I was just thinking that. Well, that looks pretty good up to the TV. If this is too tight, then I don't think you could get through there. Let's take a look. I always test. Yeah, the cool sofa does match it better. Hey, Sophia, Happy New Year to you too. Yeah, that makes it a little tighter. Can still do it. And this is fine back here and to the bedroom area. And you can still get by the puppy. We could put the puppy on the desk if we wanted. I wish you could put the puppy on the couch. That would be fun. Yeah, the cool sofa looks good, I think. Still tested negative. Well, that's good. All right, let's try and move this just a smidge. So this kind of blocks the view a little bit, but you're assuming people can just look over this way because that's where the TV is, and that's fine. Okay, so he's got a little bit of a kitchen. What could we put on this little table? Put some popcorn or something. Or we could put the music back here. And we could put like some popcorn or something on the table. Or is there some other food that we could put there? A bag of groceries. I don't think that would be good. A basket of fruit, perhaps? Yeah, I'm glad you haven't gotten any scammers, too. I've been pretty lucky I haven't gotten scammers. So we could put like a bowl of fruit, or we could put something like popcorn. I was thinking something that either he could eat, or if villagers were, you know, in consulting with him or something, that they could eat. Something like this, popcorn, or, you know what else? We could put the donuts next to the coffee. Does that make sense? And then put whatever else on the table. Like, let's see. Or an infused water machine. Yeah, that's a good idea, too. Sophia, how's your ankle? Camille's still wearing the boot? Oh, yeah, I still got the boot. I'll have the boot probably forever. Pizza. Oh, that's a good idea. All right, what about this? Let me get a pizza out. Where's the pizza? Fruit pizza. How about mushroom pizza? All right, what I was thinking is put the coffee and donuts next to each other because that seems to go well. And then we'll put the pizza on the table. Doesn't that seem to make sense? I think so. Coffee and donuts. Maybe we should slide the coffee over. Come on. Coffee. There. Slide it to the corner. And put the donuts up here. Yeah, that seems a little better. Coffee and donuts. And then pizza on the table. A phone on the desk. Yeah. I tell you what, computer. He needs a computer. So we could put computer on the table and a phone on the wall behind him. Okay, now we could either put like a laptop or not wall mounted. People do everything from laptops these days, so we could put a laptop there. Not a tablet. He needs at least a laptop. Okay, let's put that there. Silver, white, red. That looks good. Screen. Search engine. Calculations. Web browsing. Shopping. No chat tool. Probably... We'll say calculations. Okay, so that's there. And he's got a little clipboard. And on the wall behind him, we'll put a phone. Okay. Oops. All mounted. And I know there's a phone. Oh, he doesn't have his clock either. Put a clock there. Okay, there's a phone. He could also have an intercom. Would be good. So, gray, red. And maybe the intercom. Or the breaker might be good. I could picture that. Okay. So he's got, oh, he needs a clock. I guess we could put the clock over here because we're not going to put it on the mangrove. We could put it like right here. Or straight ahead right here. That way you can see it from everywhere. All right. I want to give him a cuckoo clock because everybody has a cuckoo clock, but I don't know how professional that is. But, gotta have a little fun too, right? There. This way, yeah, you can see it from the office. I think this is turning out nice. Oh, bye, Cass. Take care. Okay. Infused water. We didn't get that in there. Or a water dispenser. That would be nice, but I just don't know. It's pretty tight. I don't think we can fit one in unless there's somewhere else we could put the puppy. Pretty much there's nowhere else we could put the puppy. So if we put the puppy there, then he'll block the room. If we put him in the kitchen, well, then we can't see him. If we put him here, then you can't get to the back. If he's any closer here, then we can't get to the chair or out of the chair. Doorway's here, so we can't do that. If we put him here, you can't get to the donuts. And I don't think anyone can actually go there anyway. Yeah. Well, I think we'll just have to imagine there's a water dispenser. Because there's just no room to put it. Unless we take away one of the chairs and... I mean, I suppose we could take away that chair and put a water dispenser up against the wall. You like it? I think it looks good. Because you gotta remember, Rory wants to be the fire chief, so we're making him a house that kind of the front half is kind of like his office for the fire department, and the back half is like a little bed and a little kitchen area. He needs something on his nightstand, maybe, no, this one is not at Happy Home Paradise. This is actually his house on the island. I can change their houses on the island because I've already done the 30. 30. They don't need the water dispenser, but maybe a fire extinguisher. Ah, where are we going to put it? Yeah, that would be smart. Hmm. Well, we could probably get rid of this clipboard and maybe put the fire extinguisher there. I wish you could hang them on the wall. I could maybe get rid of this chair and put a fire extinguisher there. I wish you could put it on the wall. But yeah, this is just the regular house in the island. And you can't make those bigger. They're stuck at the size they're at. So you have to be really creative in trying to think of how you want to do it. All right, let me see. Some things you can put on the wall, but I don't know if a fire extinguisher is one of them. See, no. I don't think so. I wish you could put other things on the wall. I could see him having a surveillance camera in there. Let's see about if we can find this. Maybe it'll let us hang it on the wall. Maybe. Yes, I'll get in and change that music. Fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher. There it is. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me. This might be good to have right there to show people, maybe demonstrate or something. Next to the sofa, the puppy. Yeah, if we put the puppy next to the sofa, we won't be able to get over here. Because usually I do like to have the puppies over there, but then we would not be able to get in here. Unless we eliminate this chair, which we could do. I mean, we could just have one chair. In which case, over here we could put a water dispenser, maybe. There's like a water dispenser. This is our water dispenser. Oh, we need to put something next to his bed. Like a lamp or something. The table. Alright, we're trying to find the water dispenser. It might be like equipment. Let's see. Okay, it's gotta be in housewares. These cushions for chairs. Well, you still, even if you have a cushion, it still couldn't get around it. We're looking for a water dispenser. Change that music, sorry. I love that song, but after a while it kind of gets on your nerves. Okay, let's see. We're looking for a water dispenser. There's a water dispenser, maybe around here. Where is it? Do you guys know where the water dispenser is? I must have passed it or something. Just looking for a water dispenser. Before the bathroom. I was looking for that one that was a... There's some bathroom stuff. Ah, there it is. Gosh. Probably the black one. There, that seems good, doesn't it? It's not blocking the TV much. Well, yeah, we could do the infused water one, or we could do this one. Which one do you guys like better? Because I could put a little red table there with the infused water. I will put it here. And I do remember that one. I was looking for the cooler. This is the infused water. And we could put that on top of, you know, one of the little red tables. Let's just make an extra one. Oh. Oh, good time. I'm just setting it here in front of the door just so we can see what it looks like. So we could either have... Oops, we could either have the water dispenser, or we can have the infused water on a little table. Either one. And I don't think that would block the view of the bedroom too much. And if we take away the second chair, then we can get by here. If we had that other chair here, unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to get in there if we have the puppy there. That's a good place for the puppy. We can also have the puppy looking this way to kind of greet people. Firefighters probably drink a lot of water since they work out all the time. Yeah, that's true. I think maybe the dispenser might be the, or the, you know, the water, full-size water, I think would probably be a better way to go. And I think we can talk to our puppy. There, see, without the chair, we can... Oh, we gotta fix the sand floor. So we've got our coffee and our donuts right there. We've got some pizza. We only have one chair, but that's okay. They could sit at the... there if they wanted. And he can still get into his desk. He's got a fire extinguisher and a laptop. And then the music is over here. Let's fix that. Let's do a shuffle. Okay. We could put like a different shape music, but I figured we could keep the shell. That's about the only thing left of his house. The sand floor. Oh, and he's got the mangrove back wall. But it could be like that's what's behind them. Okay, but the floor, we do need to change the floor. Let's see. What kind of floor would look good? Could have a tile floor or brick floor. Ooh, that looks kind of nice. Doesn't seem like it'd be very comfy, but... That actually doesn't look bad. The black and gray. Kind of subtle. Or solid red. Dirt floor, no thanks. Lava. I think of the options we have. I think the black and the gray looks nice. It's a little more subtle than this one. That looks a little bit too strong. But I think this looks kind of nice. Let's look at it. And then the other one is that red brick. What do you guys think? Do you like that? Kind of goes with the theme because we've got a lot of black and gray in the walls. Yeah, I think this looks pretty nice. Too bad about the other table, but I just think, let me try it. I will try it just in case, but I think... Yeah, see, then we can't get in, so we can't have the chair. Unfortunately. But this way they can get to the coffee and the donuts and the pizza, because they could sit over here. And they can sit, they can have some water, they can still get to the desk. We have the laptop and the fire extinguisher. I think we need to make the desk a different color, maybe black if they have it. And then there's, I think these breakers look like they belong on a fire chief's thing. Phone on the wall. We got a fire extinguisher so he can show people, you know, this is how you do it and blah, blah, blah. And then there's the more private area back here where his bed is and where the little kitchen is. He needs something on the stove. Yeah, and there was something we were just gonna do. What was it? Something on the stove. What were we just gonna do? Oh, we can test The red brick floor looked good. But I think the steel, nah. I think the... Oh, we were going to change the desk darker, that's right. I think this... I think that looks nice. I think it would be comfortable. And we were going to change his desk. And oh, we were going to put some food on the little stove. Something. Maybe like a soup kettle or something. Or a big soup pot. Could feed people that came over. Yeah, maybe let's put the stew pot up here. Okay, cream stew curry. Chili. Oh my gosh, yes. He has to have chili for people. Of course. All fire departments have chili. Okay, and then... Oh, yeah, we're going to change the desk to a darker color, I think. Move this so I can more easily do this. Okay. If they have a black one, that would probably be good. Dark wood, that would even be good. Redwood, natural, or white. Yeah. I think that would be better. Yeah. Chili, oh, that's perfect. I think this looks great. I do. Okay, and then let's quick... You know what I want to do? I want to get a couple pictures of this so I can show Voltron later. She's at work right now, and she's big for embroidery. Oops. Just so I can show her. Okay. All right, that at least will give her an idea of what we did. Okay. Okay. Now let's talk to... what can I do for you? Let's plan the exterior. I don't know if we need to do much except put a wreath on the door. I try to generally keep their houses kind of like how they were, but I do think if we keep the same style, which isn't bad, orange tile, maybe we can give him more of a... They don't have much of a red here, do they? Okay. I don't know how fire department-ish this is. I think he needs a red door. maybe that style isn't the best. That style might be good for a fire department. There you go. And let's see, is there... too much? I like to have windows, so... Ooh, that looks cool. Well, I think it looks nice. If the red is too much... yeah, I'm trying to find what color would... That's not bad, I suppose. Keeps the red, doesn't make it too red. Another thought, we could do the red that and have the door like a black door. Is there black? They don't really have black, do they? They do. Maybe even a black roof. How would that look for a fire department? Would that look pretty good? And then we could give him that one looks pretty. What do you guys think of that? Does that look good? It's not too red, you know, and have black as the other accent color. Because I don't think... Well, there's a black. That looks good. Otherwise, we could go opposite and have black with red slate and red door. That way looks good too. That's like the opposite. So one has the red house with the black roof and door, and the other has the black walls with the red door. And I think either one would look nice for the fire department. Either one looks good. All right, I guess I need to finish up. This one look okay? Or do you like it better with the red building and the black trim? That and that and that. Maybe the firehouse is better to have the red, the accents. All right, we'll go with this. Looks good. Okay, suggest this design. Okay, plan for the exterior jotted down. And I think this looks really good. Got our puppy, some food, got a little bedroom and kitchen area. Got water, fire hydrant, or fire extinguisher. Yeah, I think this looks nice. Alright, we'll tell them we're done. If I change my mind throughout the day, I can change it. It won't cost anymore. Yeah, the red walls is a bit more firehouse. Yeah, I like it. Us coffee mug likes it. Alright. I will say we are all done. Go forward with these remodel plans then. Excellent work. Alright. Ta-da. Okay, cool. Well, we got a lot done today, I would say. Okay. Wonderful. We will drop by. Hopefully he'll be home. 9 times out of 10 when you go there, they're not home. Alright, so out we go. Looks like a lovely evening. So that's gonna do it for now. Tomorrow should be able to stream as usual. So we'll see you then. We'll do some dream addressing and stuff. And thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. I always enjoy hanging out with you guys. And yeah, see you tomorrow. I'll put should be able to see you tomorrow. You never know. Should be able to see you tomorrow. Okay, take care, everyone. Thank you. Okay. Alrighty, that'll do it for now. So, always remember to live with the spirit of aloha and be kind to one another and be kind to yourself as well. Take care, everyone. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.